next movement, needle at the C bottom. Needle at the C bottom. For this movement, few things. First, it's about your footwork. When we are doing this movement, the footwork generally, you're easy to make. By the way, what is the footwork for this movement? It's empty stance, but somehow you're very easy to make empty stance. Empty fall is not very clear. Sometimes, when you go down, which one is empty leg? Suppose this one, right? Suppose this one, but it looks like this one is emptied. Okay, so you shift weight too much forward. So which is, I want you keep it at the end, it's empty stance, and follow this position. You try to make a center as much low you can. Don't keep your weight shifting. Follow your center go down. Okay, so this is about footwork. First, we need to understand. By the way, each time when we make empty stance, when you are doing empty stance, full leg, what is the relationship? What is the weight for you to put full leg? Full leg. Okay, then where you put your weight on the full leg, ball of the foot, right? But how you can make a weight to put on the ball of your foot? How? Generally, we have a method is make your knee, toe in one line. Then you can put your weight into ball of your foot. Right? So this is not in the ball of your foot. This is not in the ball of your foot. Right? So if your knee, toe in the line, normally the weight is put in the bobbling wheel. Right? So then when we do the knee at the C bottom, you need to pay very much attention on your full leg, knee, toe in the line. Because often we can also see some people following your go down, knee is start twisting in. Okay, that's long time practice will not very good to you. Okay, sometimes just I show people to do like this, then after 10, 20 times, I feel my leg has a problem. Okay, so you have to pay attention to it. Okay, so often we can see some people do the movement, it's like this. This is not very good to you. And when we practice Tai Chi Chuan, we have one generally saying, you don't have to force yourself to do something you cannot do it. Okay, so the first principle is natural, which is you do something is follow what you can do. Okay, and give some challenging for yourself, which is do a little bit more, but don't do it over it. Still inside, the range, what you can do. So which is, we never say, needle to C bottom, how low you have to go, right? You can do it just like normal empty stance and bend your torso. This is still, it's okay. Okay, so don't have to be looking, the other is very low, then I have to do low. Then when you do low, then you make a wrong footwork, then it's not very good to you. Okay, so clear, footwork like this. You watch me. You move forward weight. First, you want to use a heel as a pulling technique. And I don't want your torso lean. Sink. And the second, when you're changing footwork to ball touch, like what we talked, I want you put your weight into ball of your foot, not inside of your foot edge. Okay, so this is about the footwork. Next, about the arm movement, body shape. Okay, your arm at the beginning is pulling the meeting, and you have to understand what is the pulling motion. The pulling motion is from down, pulling up, right? So from down, pulling up, then you have to clear. Move forward weight, your right arm slightly go down, slightly lower than shoulder. Sometimes I saw some people not instead of slightly lower than shoulder, you slightly go up, okay, not go down enough. So I would like you lower than shoulder slightly, but not that much low, okay, just a little bit lower than shoulder. Then you feel waist turning, pulling back, and go up curved, pulling back. And I want your shoulder, elbow turned down, and palm leaned. Okay, so lean down, which is a finger more point to forward, which is I want your have the shape more like the fish, no hook, very slippery, can slip out from your opponent's grab. Okay, so you don't hook up, so very slippery, slip out from your opponent's grab. So this is the first part. So from here, watching me, you move forward weight, your right arm slightly go down, bring your right foot in. Next, follow body turning, you pulling back. Check your left arm, lower than shoulder slightly, palm sit. What is your body direction now? 45 degree open to the right. Next, change to footwork. How you go down, your body turn, your torso bend, your center sink, everything combined together, go down. And when you do this movement, you go down, it's a forward to sink your arm enough. It's not very closed. So go forward enough, okay? And you can see your wrist is a little bit turned in, okay? So feel grabbed your opponent, meaning enough. And when you are doing this movement, I also need you to pay attention. Okay, by the way, our torso is bent, right? Yes or no? Torso? Bending or not? Huh? Not bent? Sam, are we bent torso or not? That's right. So remember, our torso is bent because you're from the top go down, your torso bend also gave the energy from up, go down. Okay, so we use everything to unify your energy together. But the problem is, when you are go down, you very easy. You show very much respect to your opponent, but you make your, the bottom up too much. So which is, some people think I'm very low in here, but actually not. I need your center also go down. So everything unified, your center also sink. So when your center sink, then you will not make these parts coming up very much. So torso leaned. Generally, I would say, if you don't lean, I don't like either. So you just do like this, then you know this is not very good. So your torso have to bend. So around 45 degrees bend, that's correct range. 90 degrees, showing too much respect to your opponent, okay? And where are we look? That's right. So you're looking direction, actually it's a follow right arm direction, looking forward a little bit. And your head still is kind of like you do the brushing and push, is sitting. I don't want your head down, that's not correct. Okay, so which is your neck still is kind of sitting, looking forward. Check right arm from shoulder out. It's not in the center, not in the outside. So this is about needle at the C bottom. Okay. After here, next movement, fan through the back. Fan through the back, kind of easy. From a body shape, it's just like single whip, ward off left. Okay, so from here, you watch me one time. Lift up your torso, left palm, touch right forearm, stepping out. Forward back, open. Okay, so check the body shape. Looks like single whip, right? So pretty much similar. So which is, when we do the single whip, what is our body shape? Huh? Okay, so, you are too Pacific, 60 degree. I only have 55. Yeah, a little more than corner. Cannot be too Pacific, okay? Okay, so, one thing I need you clear. Hip direction is more than 45 degrees open, but your torso needs straight up and down. Okay, so to be balanced each other. So generally we know if our energy in two different directions, our torso is more straight up and down. Okay, so from here, I need you clear. At the ending posture, your torso is straight up and down. To make this strike can be transferred, you need to open your hip more to make the energy can transfer to the top. But not necessarily exactly 60 degrees, so it's hard to figure out what is a 60 degree. Okay, so just more than corner open, that should be all right. And feel comfortable here and push here, I can send out energy. More have the connection, then it's enough. Okay, so too not open enough, this is not good. Open too far, still not good because footwork is getting twisting in. Okay, so feel comfortable the footwork and natural to support for your strike. So fan through the back, this movement, you have the touch. And now I need you to pay attention for what? When you're lifting up, you very easy make your right arm, its touching point, too close to your body. Then looks like you only have left arm open. I would like you to lift up this point or front a little bit. Then you have both arms forward back open by the same time. What is the right palm position at the end? Over your temple slightly, side of your temple. Okay, so from here, slightly over your temple and close to your temple. Don't make it too much to the side. And I also want you feel your shoulder, elbow is down, but you're not necessary to do like this. Keep your elbow lower than your shoulder. This is not necessary. So even your arm up, but you still can feel chi is synced. Why Queen open swing, we ask you to go up. You cannot, make your elbow too low, right? So elbow over shoulder, then that means your chi is raising up. You still from relax. That can feel your chi sinking down. Okay, so this is about fan through the back. Next, I want you to pay attention for the coordination. We used to do this movement more like this. After here, then we stop, right? This is normally how we do it. But now I want you to coordinate, more connect enough, which is lift up and stopping. When arms arrive, I want your foot touching ground by the same time. Then you don't have to wait, and the continued can be opened. Okay, so this is about fan through the back. All right, so we did a little section, but actually only 3 movements. It's new. Diagonal fly, needle to see bottom, fan through the back.